creator of the Fit Empress, a website focused on exploring fitness for the mind, body, and soul. I started the Fit Empress about a year ago. Really was just a way for me to track my weight loss goals. I had kind of gone through a phase where I stopped working out the way I needed to and just wasn't really in a great place from a physical standpoint. And I wanted to just create something that would help me, I guess, actually, it's going to keep me honest. That was the goal. I wanted somewhere where I would track my weight and which days I'm working out and which days I wasn't working out, and just really keeping track of it, putting up little different motivational quotes from myself, just any way that would sort of keep me focused and on track with what I was trying to accomplish. Over the past year, my definition of fitness has evolved. If you followed my blog, you'll see, you've seen, I'm sure, that the site has changed a lot, especially in the last couple of months. And it's really been focused on this expanded idea of fitness that I have. I don't think fitness is really just about how many times you worked out this week, or how many calories you had today, or if today was your cheat day, or a cheat day turned into a cheat week, or any of that. It's not just about, for me personally, it's not just about the body part of it. It's not just the physical. Fitness for me is everything about you. It encompasses who you are as a person, being comfortable in your skin, how you feel about your life, the people in your life, just everything. Being fit is much more than whether you can run a mile in 6 minutes. It's really more about who you are as a person, and are you happy with who you are, and are you going in the direction of the person that you want to become. There's a quote that says that you aren't in a process of finding yourself, you're actually creating yourself. And I think that's what's most important, is that we aren't looking for some magical way to find a path that will reveal to us who we are. I think in reality, what we do every day, who we see, who's in our lives, who isn't in our lives, everything we do creates the person that we are. And I think all of those steps that we do, the big steps, the big changes, the small changes, all of that comes together to help create the person that you are going to become. So that's how the site sort of has evolved. It went from just this weight loss blog where I was sort of tracking workouts and my weekly weigh-ins, to now being something that for me feels much more genuine and hopefully relatable, in that it's about who you are and how do you become the best version of yourself. You can be completely physically healthy, and you can work out every day and do all these wonderful things and eat completely organic and do everything, but maybe you're not happy on the inside. Maybe your life isn't quite where you want it to be, or you feel stuck, or you feel just kind of hemmed in your life. Then you can also be completely happy in other areas of your life, but you don't physically feel that well because you aren't working out, or you're not doing something that makes you feel physically healthy. And so that's why I think it's just important to have the balance, that fitness is about all of those things coming together. The ultimate goal, as they say, is happiness, and I think that includes all of you, not just how healthy you are physically or how healthy you are mentally or emotionally. It's about having all of those things. And balance is hard. It's always been hard for me, but I think it's something that we should all strive for. I think it's something we can all achieve if we're mindful of it and we really make an effort. So when you look at my blog, you'll find everything. I call it a lifestyle blog because it really is just sort of about my journey and my life right now. You'll find, things that are motivating me, be it motivating me to go work out on certain days or the days I'm not working out, things that I'm doing if I'm traveling, if I'm, doing different types of sort of development for myself, just anything that kind of happens that I feel is part of my journey. Because again, as I said, everything we do is part of that journey, and I think it's important that we are mindful of that. So you'll find everything on my site. You'll still find my fitness tracker, which shows the days I'm working out, days I'm not working out. You'll find, my weekly weigh-ins, which I try to keep updated. But I've lost 30 pounds so far, which was great. I wish it'd been twice that much. But it's a good way for me to sort of know when I'm going up and when I'm going down and how to get myself back on track. But so you'll find all of the fitness, the physical fitness stuff there. But then you'll find all of my travel, photos. I'm trying to get better about taking pictures. I've never been a huge picture person, but now that I have the blog, I'm trying to be better about that. You'll find, I did a blog about fashion last week, about fitness fashion actually, and how to find clothes for working out, especially when you're just starting out. You don't want to spend a lot of money on all of that. You'll find food. I love to cook. I just don't do it that often. So I try to share healthy things, healthy ideas, healthy ways to do things for the holidays, or how to have a healthy dinner with your friends when you go out. But I'm not going to necessarily oh, I made this new recipe. I'm not that kind of a cook, but I do love cooking. I love food, and I love finding healthy ways to really enjoy your food. So you don't have to always worry about every bite of food that goes in your mouth. I just don't think that's a great way to live, and not all that fun. So you'll find pretty much anything that comes to mind. You may find stuff about hair. I think my hair may be purple in December. We'll see. I'm working on that. It's just anything that comes to mind. Everything is part of who I am, part of my evolution, part of the evolution of the website. So I hope that this is something that perhaps you could get something from, that maybe it's a little entertaining, a little fun. Maybe you just want to watch and see what I'm doing and make fun of me. That's okay too. I don't really care. And whatever you're doing, as long as you're getting something out of it, I enjoy doing it, and I hope that there will be many more of these videos to come. So please follow my blog, subscribe to my new video channel, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks so much.